Hey everyone, Rascal here.
And Mama, welcome to another Egg Timer podcast.
In today's podcast, we're covering the anime Anonymous Noise.
Yes, and this show is adapted from the manga of the same name, which we've read.
Mm-hmm.
And Nino's in love with a boy named Momo, who disappeared 6 years ago. And she searches for him by singing and hoping it'll lead him back to her. Yes, that sounds like one of those songs from Celine Dion. But things don't go as planned.
And before we start, be sure to like, subscribe, click notification bell, updates on future podcasts and Momo Paws videos.
Absolutely. We had been wanting to see this for a while because we read the manga first.
Yes.
And this is on Prime. If you haven't seen it, it's available on Prime. And we had seen it a while. There is a dub version available, but Prime only has the sub.
Right.
Which is kind of what delayed us from watching it for a while.
Right.
Then we decided just go ahead, go ahead and, take the chance and watch it and see what we thought.
Yeah. And the manga, we found out, has, I think, 18 volumes, and it ended a little bit ago.
Mm-hmm.
And the anime only has 12 episodes, and I think an OVA and a live-action movie. And apparently, unfortunately, the anime was not popular enough to gain a second season because it does end on a cliffhanger.
Right. So you wonder, who did she end up choosing if you haven't read the manga? Why did she choose whom she chose? Or did she choose nobody?
Yeah, because sometimes that does happen. It's like, then why did I waste my time with this?
Now, Nino is a really strange kind of girl. And Momo is a really strange kind of guy. And you forgot to mention
Yuzu's also strange.
Is a really strange type of guy because that is the other guy that is fighting for her affections and competing with Momo, which we forgot to mention. So yeah, there's a trilogy going on here, a triangle.
Oh wait,
trilogy is a triangle.
Oh, more than that, because then
it's a rhombus.
Yeah, rhombus, because then other girl likes Yuzu, you don't like her, and then blonde guy likes the girl who likes Yuzu, and it just keeps going. It's like,
and then Momo's living with a woman who really wants to be with him, but you're not sure if he is. It's never really clear, but she wants him. Yeah,
so it's just like a whole line of people, one after the other. It's just like, okay, everyone's with someone else. This is worse than she's the man.
Now, there are a few things that make this anime stand out from others. One, the songs that are sung in the anime are actually sung by a band called Anonymous.
Is it Ino
Hurry to Shout? That's correct. So they're sang by an actual band. The same for the live action movie. Another thing is the way it was 2D?
Yes.
2D anime.
Yeah. The only time I think they use little bit of 3D or motion captures when they played, and they wanted to make it look like they were really playing and not just kind of going up and down on the guitar or something. It's not accurate. Mm-hmm. So when they do the performance sequences, the animation slightly changes when they're trying to show them really playing at different angles.
Yes. And the third thing is everywhere they go, there's nobody there. They go to the beach, there's nobody there. They walk on the street, there's nobody there. They're in school, and when school is, and nobody's in the classrooms. It's like, is anybody in this anime? It's so weird. They only show up when it's time for the performance.
Yeah, it's like, do they all just go to sleep till the song?
But all in all, the anime itself is really good. There's a slight change in the order of events as they occur versus the manga. Mm-hmm. But all in all, we really enjoyed it, and we really would have loved to have seen a season 2.
Yes, and I think they added one new thing had to do with Momo, where in the book, from where we read, it was not clear what was going on. His family had to move in the middle of the night, and you don't know why. You assumed it was something shady because of when it happened, and it is. But in here, it's entirely different. They almost pretty much flat out tell you what it is, and it's something so bad that it almost felt like a different show, like it was about to go into Yakuza territory for a while. I was like, what happened to the other show?
And Nino's voice is also unique because she pretty much screams all of her lyrics. Mm-hmm. And she screams them high pitched, but she screams them with emotion, and somehow she connects with the audience when she sings. Yuzu loves her voice. That's how he met her as they were children. Momo loves her voice because they lived next door to each other, you could say, and they would scream out the window at each other. They would go out to the beach and they would play and all these other things.
Right.
So her voice is so unique that Momo knows it's her, and Yuzu knows it's her later when they meet 6 years later.
Yeah.
From age 10 to 16.
Yeah.
So for 6 years, she's seen neither of these guys, and they've neither seen her. But Nino is still in love with Momo, and all the way through the end of the anime, regardless of what you see happen, she insists that she's going to stay in love with Momo, and she's going to wait for him to. Now that he's heard her, she's going to keep singing more.
Yes, that's literally what happens, and yeah. But with that, again, like I said, the manga clearly plays out more of what happens, and the anime just kind of stops at what you said, and that's it. I think they're waiting for the next season so you can see how's that going to unfold, because it looks like the feelings might be reciprocated, so she's not as crazy as she sounds. So
right. There's lots of drama with the parents, except for Nino's. She doesn't have drama with her parents, but everyone else in here has parent-child issues, and some are serious. And also, there are lots of funny moments within this anime.
Yeah.
It's really entertaining. You will like it. Even if you have to read the subtitles, you will enjoy watching this anime.
Right. And they always make fun of Yuzu because he's a short guy and he
long lashes.
Yeah, and they call him eyelashes. And he's always carrying around milk, and he drinks the milk like
a quart of milk.
Yeah, like all the time to get to grow, and he barely grows. And like nothing's happening.
Beautiful eyelashes and hair.
And it's like, well, it helps one way, but I think you're drinking the wrong milk.
And Momo looks similar to Yuzu, except for he's a taller version with not pretty lashes and not as long hair.
Right.
So, if you've never seen Anonymous Noise, you can watch it on Prime Video. And again, the manga is available actually on Amazon. And if you have seen Anonymous Noise or read the manga, let us know what you think in the comments. We really would be interested in hearing what you have to say about this one, because we've never heard anyone talk about this anime.
Yeah, it seems to be one of those animes where it's there for a time and then it kind of disappears until someone else talks about it. It really happens a lot, and we're kind of surprised. There's a lot of really great anime that become mainstream or popular, globally renowned, and then you find some anime that are really, really good, and then you kind of wonder, well, why didn't this catch on? Why isn't anyone else talking about it? And it's really odd, both for Japan and for here, what sticks and what doesn't.
Right.
And next time we'll definitely be talking about the live action movie, which you happen to find on YouTube for free, and they change everything. Can't wait to talk to you about that. And so if you haven't already, subscribe for updates and weekly videos on your favorite anime series, animated shows, and all things animation.
And more Egg Timer reviews.
Yes, so thank you so much for watching. I'm Mask Entertainment.
And I'm Mom Entertainment.
Have a toontastic day.
Peace.